Hey, my name's Lee Valentine. Welcome along to this conditioning workout for the legs. This is a half an hour total leg conditioning workout. Feel free to take drinks anytime you need to. Feel free to take breaks anytime you need to. If you have any injuries, please work around your injuries. We're going to do a quick warm-up and then we get down to business. I'm going to push play on some music and then we're going to go ahead and do this. So make sure you've got plenty of space around you. All you'll need is a nice soft surface or a mat when we come down onto the floor, okay? All we're going to do here is give a little spring tap. So feet nice and wide, just bounce your toes into the floor and let's get your move on. So lift your knees up and spring your toes. You can make this as small or as big as you feel like you need to. And that's it. How about you give me 2 more of those and 3 steps over in this direction right here. 2 here, 3 steps this way. You know it's a grapevine. Pick up your knees, 3 steps over. All about your legs, I don't care what you do with your upper body. Let's say your legs are choreographed and your arms are free. They're yours. La la, okay, got a new move for you. Just a little tap of your toe. Stay here. Just tap your toes. Watch. I'm flexing and extending from my knee. Just tapping my toe into the floor. Make it as big as you can. You can stay here. Or give me that. Price. You get your hands up. A little side to side lean as well. Get a little lateral movement going on. You got that. Then I'll take you on a journey. Bring it to me. Bring it. Come closer. Even closer. Now step touch to the back. Like this. Just a little squat as you take it back if you can. Can you do that again? Bring it. Oh. La la. Oh. So keep flexing, extending from that knee. Back it up. You can lift your arms up, but again, your arms are free, so you make the choice there. Do it again, bring it to me. Without a doubt, say turn it up. Back it up. Get some weight into the heels here. Can you do that one more time? Yeah, why not? Come get it. Ho! Ho! You can sing as well, it helps. See ya! Get them up. I got another move for you. Gonna kick your left leg 2 times across your body. Let's go. This is gonna wake up the calves a little bit. The heel's gonna pass the shin, and you're just gonna lean your shoulders back. Nice and tight, and you can even do it like this. You choose. La la, say oh. Say oh, la la. Oh la la. Okay, so they're all your moves in this warm up. You bring them together. My little spring tap. Feet wide, stay here. 3 steps this way. Take it back now. Come here, tap your toes. And that's it. How do you take it back? Arms up, foot down. Keep it coming. Now kick it out. Couple on the left and a couple on the right with that little back lean. So that's everything. Should we do it again? Spring them up. Pick your knees up. 3 step. Bringing it back. 3 step. Now tap. 8, 7, 6. For that little lateral movement, yeah? Can you step touch to the back? Hup. Get a bit of a shoulder work out there. 2 on the left. Relax into it, yeah? Should we do the whole thing 2 more times? Can we call that a warm-up? Let's bounce. Come get it. Arms up. Just squeeze up that movement a little bit. I'm sorry, how do we go back? That feels stronger. 2 kick left leg, let's go. Do the whole thing 1 more time. Yes, please. Bounce it up and over to the side. Get your knees up high and your feet out wide. Wave it. Step touch to the back. Hup. Squeeze it up like you're holding dumbbells. Lean back and kick it for me. Let's finish this. Now another warm-up exercise for your hips and your thighs. Get your feet outside the hips and sit back. Okay, maybe you start small here. Just a squat. Key features of the squat. Chest space is full the whole time. You pull your belly in tight. There's a couple of things going to help protect your lower back, okay? Now you move through the hips, knees and ankle joints. So hips going back and down. Allow some movement for the knees to come forward. And it also gives a little flexion in the ankle. But as the knees come forward, we lose no weight from the heel, okay? So really push back into the heel. You start to get a little lower. Glutes and knee line maybe, or maybe even lower than that. You start to move quicker. Pump it up. Oh! Drop and drive. The main muscles work here. Glutes and quads. Just make sure we're not locking the knees at the top. Believe it or not, you do not need to lock your knees to work these. You got 4 more here. Eyes up, chest up. How about you go ahead and give me one bottom half? So I want you to stay low. Now big push to the top. But again, don't stop. Little one. Big one. Keep it coming. Just puts a little bit more tension here, right? Feel that? Work that. Love that. And I'll give you one more than that. Okay, can we go slow again? So back to the 2. Try and get a little bit lower through this set. So we're unloaded. There's no bar on the back. There's no plate on the chest. No weights here. So if your knees and back are good, you can pretty much get as low as you feel comfortable, okay? That means you can take your glute under the knee line. So when you take your glute to the knee line, we call that a parallel squat. When your thighs are running about parallel with the floor. Any lower than that's called a deep squat. So you make your own choice. Let's take it quicker. Give you that pace. Drop it, and squeeze it. Every time you hit the top, you know you're not locking these, but I need you to actively squeeze your glutes. That's where we're trying to force that load. They're known as your external rotators through the hips and the hip extensors. So they get your hips thrusting forward. And that's what we're going for here. Okay, I've got a challenge coming at you. We're not going to do the bottom half this time. Instead, 3 little pulses. Rise up. Again. Just focus on these. Feel the stretch down here, that eccentric contraction we call that. And then that big squeeze as you drive those hips through without leaning back. Keep it coming like that. Okay, give me one more. Now check, right toes and knees face forward, left knee goes back behind. So you're gonna cross that leg over. This is called a crossover lunge or a curtsy lunge. Now if you don't like this variation of a lunge, this is your option, okay? So you prefer standard lunge, you go get that. Otherwise, knee and toe forward, chest forward the whole time. So you're trying to twist this way. You need to twist back the other way, okay? We've got one more for fun. Then give me that pace. 16. Pump it. So you're also going to pick your range. I want you to try and get your back shin about parallel with the floor. Same with that front thigh, in line with the floor, okay? If you got to skimp a little bit, you go ahead and skimp a little bit. Give you 8 more for fun. Wake it up before we go. Get to the other side, eh? Toe forward, knee forward. Slow. 2. Easy. Squeeze it. Feel that? Waking up a little bit there. Again, try and twist to the front of the room of your chest. So you probably notice the hips are twisted here. That's going to encourage this, but we don't want that. We want to get round here. Hang in there. You got one more? How about another 15? Pump it, go. Work it. You got to drop it before you drive it. So push through the whole foot. Heel, ball, and toes. Whole foot stays down. Spread your toes out. You need more for balance. I'll give you 4 more than that. Okay, listen, short set on the other side. 2 down. So I'm always missing the last rep so I can change sides. You want to do that? You can do that too. Keep them coming. One more this time, then you only got 8, or maybe it's 7. Quicker, go, drop, and drive. So we'll try and push out this front leg. Got to stay in it now. 3 or 4. How quick can you change legs? I like to give myself a little bit of space. 2, slow. Knees still forward. Toes still forward. Sternum still forward. You got 7 or 8. Give me that bass. Okay, you're gonna move on to a new move, okay? Get your feet nice and close together. Toes forward. Right side. We hold. We come up. We hold. Option is here. Now that is a little bit easier than this. When we hold the leg, we kind of take away our helpers, okay? Now look, your knee and toe again should be forward. Your feet are flat, and you try and push through the hip. So try that, push through the hip. Should we go a little quicker? Let's work it now. Drop it down and actively push out the outside of your foot. You've got to make that happen. Actively push your butt out. Push your hip out to the side. You've got more than that. Keep going. Work it. Pretty quick, eh? We move quick in life. 2 to go. Drag that foot in. Out and hold. Come up. Every aspect of that foot into the floor, especially pushing out the side of it. Toes still forward. All the flexions in this side. How long is that side? Tell me, have you got 16? Faster reps? Try 16. You give me 15. You count me 14. Cause there's your 13. Again here. If you need to be here, that's totally fine as well. Focus. You're well focused. Yeah, we had a big set, but the little set. But we ain't done yet. Other side. 4 slow. Catch. Shake it down. Catch. And catch. How many quick reps you got? We're not missing one. Let's go. So maybe you don't go as low here. We put a different stimulus on the body. And find a few more new ones as well. We're thinking more here. Other side. Slow. Go. Hold it. Catch it. Hold it. Catch it. More time to think about it. You ready? 8. Go get it. So I'm going to take you back to the curtsy lunge. I'm going to bring both moves together. I'm going to cross over the curtsy lunge. Remember it? Here. We're going to start slow. Step out. Come back. Go back. Stand up. Step out. Come back. Do it again. Stay slow. One more here. Go out. You ready to go quicker? Of course you are. Let's go 8 times. Or is it 7 for you? Still dropping that knee down. Still pushing that hip out. How are your hips feeling now, by the way? And we're not tracking with the knee. We never track with the knee. Here. Push it out. This could be your last one. Just to set up the other side, yeah? So take it back, face forward, slow the start. Slow down, slow up. Step out and hold, come back and lift. So I'm not holding my shin anymore. Not with these 2 moves together as one. I'm using my arms, because this helps balance. You know, I need everything I've got now to help balance. Are you ready for it? You've only got 8 reps. Or is it 7? Go get it, come on. Work it now. Try not. Try 2. There's always that little hinge with the hip, but no more. No more than a hinge. Not a big tip. I'm going to finish with 2 strong reps. Okay, listen. Kick at the hips. Right leg. Left leg. Now this isn't a lunge. This is more of a crouch or single leg squat. Where there's a hinge through the hip, a tip through the knee, so your spine and your shin should be like that. Check from the side. But I'm not going into this. It's not a full count lunge. It's more weight through my front leg, yeah? Try it with me quicker. Drop. Flat foot. Dig heel. Dig ball. Dig toes. Chest up. Always. It's quite nice doing both sides. How about we just do the right side for practice? Stay. Just stay. Keep going. Small step, yeah? How about the other side? Let's go get it. Breathe. There's no rotation here. I'm pretty much in this plane. We call this a sagittal plane movement. Straight forward and back, yeah? Okay, change again. Let's go. Maybe this set. You get lower. You get deeper. You work harder. You go harder. Shake it down. How's your left leg? Go get it! Oh, shit. The practice is over. Rehearsal's over. It's opening night. Right leg, we're here for a while now. Work it. Performance night. All that practice. All that preparation. Now a great performance. Everybody, 3 pulse. Go get it. 3, 2, 1. Now actively push into that side. Can you feel that as you drop into the heel? As you push out of that heel. Keep it coming now, come on. 8. You give me 7. You know, you can count. Come on. But not so much here. There's going to be a little pull in those quads. But you're really trying to load that front leg as much as you can. Let's go to that left leg now. Single. Forward back. Let's go. Everything's still forward. There's going to be temptation to twist or step out to the side a little bit. We're not going to let that happen. You ready for it? Triple pulse. Practice first. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. Hang in there. So really pushing that heel down. Now count me. How many you got? 8. 7. Whether you know you got 8 more in there or not, you're going to get them done. It's where you're pushing it now. Push yourself. Come on! This is where change happens. When you feel that challenge. And we're going to give you a little lie down after this. How does that sound? So, if you've got a soft surface, you can lay straight down on it. If you need to grab yourself a mat, something to lie on, you can do that now. Now listen, if you've got to take a sip of water, it's a great chance to do that, okay? You drink anytime you drink. You need a drink. You take a break anytime you need to take a break. Now the rep counts are always high for a reason. Some people can do the reps, some can't. They always give you something to go for. Now dig the heels, thrust the hips up. Whoa. Okay, we call this a hip bridge. So it's not a roll, we're not rolling through the spine. All we're doing is actively squeezing the glutes and thrusting the hips forward until you get one straight line from knees through shoulders. Now look at my hands. My palms are up. So I'm not pushing into my hands. I can even go for this variation. Let's go quicker, pump it, thrust. So if your arms are down, shoulders flat, head flat. Get your palms up, yeah? How you going? Feeling good? Right leg stays down. Now I want you to keep your right foot down. Don't lift your leg like it's left up. Keep it up. Never gonna touch down now. Okay, I need you to pull more than that, so hang in there, strong. So we call this the posterior chain. Mainly talking about hamstrings, gluteals, and erector spinae muscles at the lower back. Main areas worked here, okay? How about 16 foot works? Go get it. Dig the heel. Now you are going to feel it through the hamstrings, you are going to feel it through the lower back, but I really need you to focus on that glute, on that right side, okay? So keep thrusting and squeezing through that side. Now push into the arms. Don't let that happen. Don't use the arms. Shoulders stay down, head stays down. You're not pushing through the hands. How's that feeling now? You go into the left side, nice and slow to start. Ease it up. Slow. Down. So hamstrings, glutes, and lower back. Where can you feel it more? I'll tell you where you feel it more. You feel that. Keep going. And if you can't feel it more there than anywhere else, it's because you're actively forcing that load there. Force it there. You ready for the quick stuff? Go get it! Dig the heel. Look, my toes can come up. I'm pushing through that heel. You got more. That's a big set. You kind of get the feel now, yeah? The big set, what comes next? The small set. When you fatigue, you don't want to do as many, right? Let's go back to that right. Slow push. Ease it up. Easy down. Hip goes down. You've got a heavy sacrum at the base. When you're here, push it down. Feel that neutral curve in that lower back when you're here. So lock those abs in. You've only got 8 quick reps. Go get it. 8. You give it 7. Breathe, everybody. Just squeeze, everybody. How about another change to the other side? Go get it. Slow too. Just there. Ease it. Release it. Squeeze it. Feel it. Enjoy it. The sweat on my eyeballs now. 8 quick ones. 8 quick ones. Last 2. I'm going to give you a little bit of respite here. Take your legs and just gently pull your knees in. So hip flexion, that's going to lengthen the glutes, right? That's what we're doing here. Okay, turn onto your side. Right leg. Up, down, up, in. Okay, start position, this is important. Your knee and your toe touching the floor. Your knee and your toe touching the floor. Your knee's about waist height. You start with a push. Drive out of the hip. And then you lower the leg. And then you lift it back up. And that's it. Now listen. We're going to stay here for the push and pull. Push and pull. Push and pull. You keep driving out. Toes turn down, yeah? We're not here for long, so don't worry. Keep going. This one stays up. Hold. Down and up. Down and up. And that's it. That was easy. Still trying to turn the toes down. Heavy heel, right? Lift up upwards. Out the thighs now. Low up. Stop. Let's switch sides. Roll it over. So set it up. Line your side. Got a nice massage there, like on a foam roller. So knee and toe down. Full thing first. Push it up. Up, down, up, and in. Up, lower, lift, and in, yeah? So my foot is running parallel to the floor, or my toes want to be just under my heel. I'm not doing this. I don't want my toes to be flowing up. I want to focus on turning my hip in. Hit all the areas around that hip. You got one more? How about just the push and the pull? Push it, pull it, work it. Keep going. This one stays up, down and up, drop and left. Now we are going to want an identical set again. Go back to the other side, and this side we're going to use the same quantity, okay? One more. Okay, so twist it around, take a moment, get some space in the music, to use it. Now there are options. If you start to get tired, you don't want to do any more, I'll give you the option for that. Now look, knee down, toe down. Full combo, push first. So the higher we go, know this, the harder it's going to be. So if I get to a point where I think, I can't do any more, I can still do more, but I just got to go that little bit lower. And that's going to take a lot of that load off, get me to a few more reps before I really need to stop. So where are you right now? Where are you right now? Now listen, it's the push and the pull for 8, 7, 6, 5, or maybe you're here. Where are you? Okay, hold it up. 8 reps here. 8, maybe you're here. If this is enough for you, please stay there. You can feel it, right? I can feel that. I can feel that more. Here we go! Hey! Change. Good. This is it. Last set. Let's get this done. Let's get this done now. I know it hurts. Trust me, I can feel it too. Who's got an ankle weight right on right now? That'll be a whole new level, right? Push, drop, lift, in, knee down, toe down. Breathe, everybody. It helps. Keep it coming. So does grunting and making noises. Here it comes. Just the push and the pull. I'm going to take a few reps out. Now to come back in and play. You ready for your final 8? Your final 8. Go! 8, 7, 4. Now we're there, come on. Last 4, push it. 4, 3, 2, done! Turn around. Right eyes. Take yourself nice and long. Beautiful job. That is a great way to hit all the muscles through the hips and thighs. Okay. Pull a knee in. Give it some length back. Just release off the ankle. Circle your foot. And relax your upper body. Hamstrings, yeah, we got those too. You dug those heels in deep. You flex the knee. You work those hamstrings. So you work this area a lot. So cross that knee over. Open that hip out. If this is enough for you to stay, if you want a little bit more, take holding on the hamstrings or the shin to pull that leg in, and you can feel that, right? How's that? Take your hip abductors, your glutes. From there, take that foot down, keep your shoulders flat, and gently pull up on the knee. You're still going to feel it through those hip abductors, you're still going to feel it through those glutes, but also a little release into that lower back. You never over straight. Okay, other side. Just pull up. Myofibers, little microfibers. Now we're tearing them up again. You don't overstretch. So extend that leg, hamstrings. Bring it in, cross it over, open out. I just did a glute stretch. You've got 3 glutes. You open the hip out, you're going to open out 2 of the others. Shoulders flat, allow that foot to fall and gently lift the knee up. So outer thigh through the hip and lower back, the SIJ. Okay, go ahead and roll yourself up. Take your time here. Big step forward. Tilt through your pelvis. So open up your hip flexors. Now not everybody can stay down here when we do a quad stretch. A quad spot your thigh, you just want to bring that knee into flexion. So if you can't do this, lie on your side, lie on your front, or stand up. And just get that heel in, okay? Just keep you hold on. Okay, sink that one down. Get that leg out to the side and just sink either onto the hands or into the forearms. Your hip adductors, your inner thighs. Yeah, we work those too. Okay, switch it over. What stretch out music. Tilt the pelvis, so tuck under, lunge forward. Hold that stretch. And again from here, if you can't grab that foot, if it just doesn't want to come up, stand up, lie on your side, or lie on your front. It's always the easiest way to stretch out your quads. But it does give you a deeper stretch. Here, out to the side, sink. Again, if this is enough for you, stay. If you feel like you can go a little bit more, sink. And feel. While you're down here, sit back into a nice child's pose. Breathe. Slowly bring yourself up onto your feet. I'm just going to ramp this down a touch. So you bring your back heel into the floor here. Open out for your calf and just lunge forward. From here, just round at the back a little bit. And then we switch, same here, but this time just open out your front, keep that back heel down. And then bring your feet together, pull up under your legs for a little release into the lower back. And then bend your knees, touch toes, rise up, and thank you for joining me. Again, drink water, keep moving, that's your half an hour hit of the legs. Enjoy tomorrow. Anyway, thank you very much, and I'm Lee Valentine. Catch you next time.